All right, we're just gonna go for it. I got my coffee. I got my headphones. And we're gonna sit down and have some dinner with Rush. How does that feel? How does that sound? How does that sound? I'm just going to watch this video, click play, pause it whenever I have something snarky to say, maybe. But we're just gonna like sit down and hang out with Rush for a little while. So if you guys already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe button and notification bell. So notification. That's the top post reaction video. This isn't a reaction video. It's a video for gigs, but it's Rush related. So we're gonna do it. Okay? Great. All right, dinner with Rush. Let's do it. Dinner with Theater Kid and Rush. All right, and
Hey, look at this guy.
look at this guy.
Who are you?
Aww. They love each other.
Oh, you look different. Those guys get in here. Central Command.
I do love this random lodge they picked.
We can have a moral code.
They have an immoral code.
Oh, it's the lights.
Somebody peed on my chair. That's just so rude. I'm just looking at the heads of the dead things.
Yeah, that's why my wife won't come here.
Look at this fish is trying to eat that small, prickly fish.
Yeah, I know. What a stupid fish. I thought you were.
That's gonna be 5 years.
What?
5 years. 5 years.
That's a ripoff, man.
I wouldn't make
Just
plans for
buy it.
5 years.
Well, I
that was
didn't
that
buy-
joke. I
I
don't even
wasn't
buy
planning
green.
on it.
I don't even buy green bananas.
You don't?
No, it's an old man joke.
Oh.
I just want to know, are we getting separate checks? Right?
I thought you were paying.
I forgot my wallet.
I did. I actually did for
That's what I mean. Like, you can just see how they just love each other. They just genuinely love each other, you know?
Thank you.
I picked up this hitchhiker. He stole my wallet.
Out of my coat, which was in the trunk at the time, but this guy was amazing. Best hitchhiker I ever picked up.
Okay, I call this meeting to order.
Or the thing. Wash with peaky.
Yeah, after having all those chips downstairs, I think I can only have about 5 courses.
Well, we did a good job of not drinking too much before because now that we've only had 2 bottles of wine already.
I love when a plan works.
We're smart.
The washroom,
Every time I-
buffalo, slow roasted, taken off the bone. They're shredded like a southern barbecue style. So that's served on the plate with a little grilled New York.
Is it pretty fantastic?
Bro, how nervous do you think this waiter was?
They don't even serve a steak knife with it. They serve you a butter knife because you don't need a steak. I mean, you can cut it with a fork. So it's really,
Can you get a steak knife if you want?
But do you have to?
Didn't you bring one?
If you ask me,
I brought my own.
I did. You cut it with whatever you
Oh
want.
no, I didn't bring it.
Wah, wah.
I'm gonna start with the pork belly, please.
And main course, I like the look of the lamb.
The lamb.
We'll have the duo of Nebraska Buffalo.
duo.
And the wine list immediately, please.
Hey,
You must be a shitty
We're gonna have
trainer.
another bottle.
You know, I need to lose more weight. Stop drinking.
I'm old and
You're
gross.
such a shitty.
What am I paying you for?
You're such a shitty trainer. Why do I stay with you? All right. And you know what? He's his trainer now.
Yeah, that just goes to show
It's the
how
same
stupid I am.
The same.
Congratulations, you've stayed under 300 pounds.
But you're strong as an ox.
Yeah, but look like one too. Except for the horns. Do they have horns or antlers? Yeah, fortunately, your gig is picking the wine,
That's right.
so you won't
Yeah,
be
Would
dying.
you like to pick the wine?
No, go ahead.
Sure.
No, I'm gonna have this thing.
Bro, I bet you that bread slaps. I don't know what he has in his hand, but I bet you that bread is awesome.
That's sure what it is.
Get another white and then go into reds?
I'm good. Whatever.
You're not really.
Could we have a bottle of the Jonata Pinot Noir, please? So I got little gifts.
Dude, he ordered that with confidence.
That's yours.
For me, Dirk?
100%. 100%. This is for you. I can't remember that out there, really. I guarantee. Okay, now you can open them.
God, the
He
conga.
got one for himself.
Oh my God, a stupid little guitar.
They're fridge magnets.
But these are magnetic, right?
That's like such a mom gift. I love that.
Hey, that's fake class.
Yeah.
That was a
This is not lead glass.
Mayor Tommy Shanks move. The garbage.
Well, this is great. I like this.
Gifts for Rushmas.
I knew you would find a good use for
Pass me the.
I knew that this dinner needed props.
Simple evolution.
Oh my God!
never-
The knife is magnetic. The fork
Is not.
is not.
That is cool. See, I knew we'd be jamming before the night was out.
So it's that Latin feel I was telling you about.
Hey, wait a second. I've been working on this. What do you think?
Best thing you've ever written.
Sounds good to me, man.
If I do say so myself.
I need every band to do this. Like, I want to see this with Korn, and I want to see this with Slipknot. Like, I want to see everybody sit down for a fancy dinner with a video camera in front of them.
Pork belly?
Oh, what'd you call me? Oh, thank you. Pure fat, topped with a layer of fat.
Your favorite.
It's delicious.
To change it.
There she is.
The one?
Don't spill it.
I just remember what Julius Caesar said to the Senate in Rome. Fuck you guys. Before they stabbed him to death. He actually said, oh shit, but they translate it to, oh, ooh.
It's all
Getting
right.
bad now.
All right.
So Lurks has been starting to woodshed as well. He's been going into the studio.
Yeah.
Even lazy old me. I think it's interesting how you kind of suddenly have to start playing.
Well, it's okay, and I can sit at a stoplight with the turn indicators on, play along with the click track of the turn indicators on the steering wheel.
For me, it's about the fingers. You want the fingers to feel.
Isn't that a horrible feeling? The first time you pick up your instrument after you haven't played in a while, the strings feel so ginormous.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God, how did I allow this to happen? Where they felt.
Well, it's like your muscle memory. Goes off. I feel the same way about when I take a lot of time off of singing, especially like some like something classical or something like a musical theater piece. I'm always like, oh gosh, this is so hard, just because of non-use.
So
I
foreign.
don't get that so much until I pick up a tuba. And then I feel totally lost.
So big.
You're excellent.
No, you're too late.
The mood is spoiled.
We're not alone.
White is the color of our carpet. Thank you.
Now we're going to
Bro, they're so toasty. I love that.
No, I need Mexican Coca-Cola because of the sweetener that he uses.
Well, you can taste them all there.
But you wouldn't. That's the only variation I've ever heard of, really.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
One more thing.
He's not saying Uma Thurman. Didn't you used to be married to her? No, that was Buffy St. Marie.
No, but I was married to Uma Thurman for 3 weeks after Buffy St. Marie. We split up because of Uma Thurman.
Tragic.
What did you used to call her?
Uma Thermos.
No, but what did you call her for short? Like ooh or
I called her. Just be so typical to call her or
Before I died.
Uma
or ooey.
She was a lot of fun. She was a good sport, but just didn't work out after a couple weeks. She had these watch. She had a watch.
She had a
That
watch.
watch used to drive me crazy. I hate fucking watches.
How do you know what time it is?
I don't care about the time. Unless it's
You
going
know,
backwards.
You didn't feel that way when you wrote that song called Time, where the lyrics were time blinds my eyes with light.
And that's why he hates watches.
Yes.
He had a watch then.
Ba-doom!
He had a watch then.
Pow!
I might have written those lyrics, but I never actually wrote them down.
Yes, you did. I have them.
Prove it.
It's not
You
on
can't
me.
prove it on me
I
right
can't.
now. You don't care
Pulls
to,
out.
do you? He will.
Scroll.
I will
The
taste.
smart guy with the lyrics.
This is 1972.
No, it's not lyrics, it's evidence. Thank you.
Proof.
You're welcome.
What's this 1972 we're talking about?
Vomitus.
No,
I love the close up of this dead animal all the time. It's quite funny.
after a year and a half.
How about this? How about Lurks comes over to my house and we start jamming around and try writing some songs.
Is this some kind of crazy story you're telling?
How many?
What do you think about an idea like that?
Well, I'm down for anything. I'm ready to do that both lyrically and drumistically.
Yes.
And touring wise, I've got a whole mindset ready for that. I think making an album is the thing to do.
I think making an album is the end goal, but
Yeah.
I think if we start by writing some songs, and if something changes in the way everybody's feeling, we can shift gears. But there's no downside to starting to write songs.
No.
That's the way I look at it.
Of course, it's going to be fresh, whatever. Let's go and do the tour that we did last year. That's not going to happen. Obviously, new songs is the best.
I mean, we could do almost anything
That's exactly it.
because there are almost no practical considerations anymore. But speaking from my own personal needs creatively, I think I need to write something. I need to be involved in something substantially creative. And I sense from my good friend here over there that he needs the same thing.
I love how in my last reaction, I was talking about how, you know, they have so much validation now from being, you know, such a popular band. And it's so interesting, like, seeing, like, you know, where I feel like I am in my artistry, and, like, even, like, to see someone who, you know, was on the top of the top for a long time and still is. It's like those feelings, like, just never change. Like, hey, this is what I need to feel, like, artistically fulfilled, and it does not, and like that is like, it's like a never ending well that I feel like we have to keep on filling. And so it's very interesting. It's very insightful to hear them talk about that way.
I've got some great ideas. And I'm speaking from the heart.
Oh, yes.
And the good thing about writing is that we can change our minds halfway through and do something else
Yeah.
without anything lost, right? I mean,
I have a question.
only if you don't try to pull that earwig out of your ear.
I know I can't.
Why don't we write some songs?
Right now, let's start.
I got a notepad here. It's in this pocket.
He's a
Oh,
writer.
you're gonna
He's
write some
writing.
lyrics?
I can write things down right
Can you
now.
write some lyrics?
Right now.
Well, that's why I brought the drums. This is a man ready for work.
Okay, here.
Oh, Jimi Hendrix. Wait a minute. You want a lighter? You gotta light that thing on fire.
Don't
right?
put anything in your mouth.
Okay.
Honestly,
Come on.
I paid
There you
good
go.
money
Whoa.
for that thing.
It's playing it. They are so fucked up. It's hilarious.
You make me feel so
Such
sane.
an idiot.
Oh, thank you, Dirk. I was dying to hear that all
At the same time,
Lord.
at the same time you said that, I said, "You make me feel so sane." I'm going home a saner man. Thanks.
You don't know where that guitar has been.
Yeah.
I don't
It
care.
was in my
He
pocket.
doesn't care.
Have you had
You
a
could have
slide?
H1N6.
T6-9.
You're trying to kill me again. So writing songs, you say?
I think we should write songs.
How many?
We could actually, you
I
know
don't
what?
know.
I was just thinking, just
Some.
When?
like right now.
Where?
What I thought was that
What if we were
Lurks
just
and I...
on the
You're getting into a weird area here.
Monkeys?
I don't have a chance to miss you. I see you all the time.
He's only glad you moved a little farther than 2 blocks away.
Now he's like 4 blocks.
Yeah.
I still go to his house and I knock on the window. And I see
Like throws rocks at the window.
him see me. He goes like this.
You don't see you.
Don't see
Yeah, I
me.
see you see me.
You do?
And then you run into your house. Like I see his face. I actually see his face. He goes like this.
Goes running in his house.
But it's only because I love you.
At first I thought,
I want to keep the memory of you so
How
pure.
much love can a guy take? That's all.
I'm not an idiot, you know. At first I think,
Yes, you are.
at first I think,
Oh, he's surprised.
but then I realize, he goes like this.
He actually says my name and then runs deeper into his
I'm
house.
gonna die again.
That's not
You
true.
got my driver's license. See?
Don't kill Pratt.
See? See
It's
what he
not
can
good
do?
for business.
Oh God.
Smoke.
Think of the children.
God, they are so messed up. This is so funny that they let these people do this to them.
Well,
He's crying now. We made him cry.
oh no. I just peed my pants.
You have your bag though, right?
Sir.
I think we've been successful in destroying these people's film. I will remind them
Stop.
that I said you would regret it.
I
I said, don't be surprised when you discover how boring we really are.
Did, but I do.
Cut.
I don't think they were boring. That's really funny. I was like, I can't believe they let these people record them, but they were just like, listen, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. It's not going to be like 3 rock stars like talking about like blow and babes and stuff, you know? We're just like, yeah, no, we should write songs. Here's some magnets. I got you. I love that. I love that. I also like how they're just like 3 solid dudes who love each other, each have their own like unique personality, aren't putting up any like cool guy facade, not like just being unapologetically themselves. I mean, why would you not, right? And I think it's very cool. What a great like ending of Rushmas, right, guys? Wonderful. Maybe we'll do this next year. Who knows? This was fun. I loved like seeing little clips of, you know, the artist being a human. And I said this in one of the reactions I did this month. I don't know which one it is, but I was like, you know, I think all of us are a little bit more alike than we ever think. And I think one of the like true ways that like people mass manipulate people is to make us feel like people are othered, right? And I think that we need more of things like this where you're just like, you know, seeing dudes be dudes, and you're just like seeing these guys that you like really admire, and they're everybody's just like a normal person like deep down, and if they're not, then they're just probably putting on a face anyway. But it's like I think all of us are, you know, a little bit more alike, and that's what I'm going into this year with, that mindset. So if you guys want more content like this, you can hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notification every single time I post a new reaction video. I love you guys. Happy freaking New Year. I'm super stoked to see what we do next and we get into. So, yeah. You guys have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, and a merry, merry New Year. And I'll see you later. Alligator. See, I put in another word and now I fucked it up. Bye.